What is good, YouTube? Today, I'd like to share my essential rules to any gym goer. Be polite. Don't speak to anybody while they are busy with their set. Share the machines, but three persons per machine. If you're in a vest or a tank top, bring a towel. If you're in a hoodie, towel is optional. Re-rack your weight. Put your weight away. Don't stare at the ladies. Just say hi and keep it moving. Don't inconvenience others while you're trying to shoot content, something or whatever. So I think we need to be polite to other gym goers, as the same individual can actually help or can save your life sometime in the future when you're feeling overzealous or feeling like you want to max out whatever workout you'll be doing without a gym partner. So you need to be polite to other gym goers. Do not speak to me or speak to anybody in the middle of their set. I think that it's a sin to try and speak to somebody while they are in the set. Wait until the person is done before you inquire if they're using a certain weight next to them or certain cheap equipment next to them. Don't speak to anybody while they're in the middle of their set. Share the machines or the workstations, but I think three individuals is more than enough. Now, when it's more than three, you're no longer working out. It's a social event because now the waiting time in between the sets is too long. And if someone else is putting heavier weights while others are, putting in less weights, I must take out and put, it's no longer been an effective workout for you. By three, I think three is workable. If there's more than three individuals in the machine, just for someone else, there's a lot of options, when you're at the gym. So share, but I believe three individuals per machine or per workstation, that is enough for you to have, effective workout. If you're not there for an effective workout, oh well, we take 10 of you, if you're just there just to hang out, whatever the case is, or not don't inconvenience others by hanging around. If you are in a vest or a tank top, I believe a towel is an essential to have with you because you are sweating, and others want to use the machines after you, whatever the case is. I feel that in a hoodie, as a towel is optional because most hoodies they do absorb the sweat, and obviously there will be signs that someone with training was there, but it won't be on the same level as a tank top or a vest. The machines they've been used before, most of them, and they're not eating on them or licking them. So a sweat from a hoodie, I don't think it's a big deal. But if you're in a tank top or a vest, I think it's an essential to have a towel with you, not just for other gym goers, also for yourself, because the chemicals or the stuff that they use to clean the machine, they may not be friendly to your skin. And then in a tank top, your skin is almost directly in contact with the bench. So if you're in a tank top or vest, I think a towel is an essential thing to have with you. Put your weight away, erect the dumbbells. I think it's a big one. Once you're done, please put them away. Once you're done with the machines where plates are loaded, please put your plate away. Once you're done with the dumbbells, please do not leave them on the floor. It's really an inconvenience for one to have to look for dumbbells to work out, or you find one, another one is not there because another person was using them there and they left it there. So please re-rack your weights. That is, I think, to leave the weight on the floor is a sin. So please re-rack your weight. Don't stare. Just say hi and keep it moving. And then this applies to both ladies and gents. So when you see somebody killing it, whatever the case is, just acknowledge, but don't stare. Just okay, then keep it moving, or say hello and keep it moving, or just acknowledge that you see them, or just you know, but don't stare because staring, it'll make another person uncomfortable. So just glance and keep it moving. Also now you now is the receiver of the glance. A glance should not be anything that now should work you, or something that should irritate you. A glance, here and there, because there's people around, the stuff you want to see what's going on. So Also, it goes back to rule number one: be polite. So if someone is just glancing on you, you need to be polite. But now it's staring, then it's something else. So don't stare. Just say hello and keep it moving, or just acknowledge and keep it moving. Do not inconvenient others while you're trying to shoot content. I think now with social media, I think this is also an important one, especially for the newer gym goers or those who are sort of social media savvy. Or, please do not inconvenience others while you're trying to shoot content. Yes, you have a right to shoot your content, but the other individual also has the right to be there. So now you need to find a balance between the two. Don't try and shoot content during peak hour where there's a lot of movement. Now we must ask permission, or now you're gonna be angry because you're walking past while taking a video. You need to sort of try and balance things out. Balance your right to take your content and the other gym goer's right to use the gym. I believe that try and take your content during a sort of off peak, or find an empty section at the gym to take your content. But taking your content in the middle of the gym where there's a lot of individuals, now we need to skip and jump over, lose ask for permission and all of that. It's really